Hey guys, so I just want to tell you guys that I love you guys. First and foremost, I want to thank the Lord for everything He has done. I just want to tell you guys that I love you guys. I hope you guys are being encouraged. I just wanted to come on here and just give a message today. So today, what I'm coming out of is Isaiah 3, and this is going to be Isaiah chapter 3, verses 6 and 7. And as it reads, a man will seize one of his brothers and in his father's home and say, you have a cloak and you will be our leader. Take charge of this heap of ruins. But in that day he will cry out, I have no remedy. I have no food or clothing in my house. Do not make me the leader of people. Thank you, Jesus. And so basically today what I want to go over what that means. Seize is just to take hold suddenly or forcibly. The cloak is like an outdoor garment that you will wear, typically sleeveless, and it hangs loosely from the shoulders. And also heap is a large amount of people, which is nations, world, country, city, stuff like that. And ruins is like a physical destruction. So like if you just got people running around shooting up people, that's just a ball of destruction. I'm just using that as an example. And so basically one of the brothers is telling this young man that, you're going to now be the leader. We need you to be prepared. And in the next verse, in the 7th verse, he's basically saying, I have no clothing, I have no food, I have nothing in my home. Please do not allow me to become leader. Listen, God's people, I'm just going to make it simple. When God say yes, it's yes. When God says go, please go. You don't have to have a master's degree to do the will of the Lord, to do the will of the Father. You don't have to have a certain look. He's not looking for that. You've been chosen. God's people, you've been chosen specifically to do the will of the Father. No matter what you are, what you look like, how old you are, it does not matter. It doesn't come in any kind of form. When He say you are chosen, this is what I want you to be. You are leader. You're going to become this. That's what it is. It doesn't come with a look. It doesn't come with a degree. It doesn't come with any kind of speculation. It just doesn't come that way. So what I want you to know, God's people, is that you are worthy. You are worthy because God said you are worthy. He loves all of His people, no matter what you've been through, what you've done. Like I recently talked about the situation with Saul, how he was going around throwing people in jail because they loved the Lord. They spoke of Him. They had knowledge of Him. And he was going around looking in the synagogues for people just to do that, just to beat them because of who they believed in. Just because. You're going to take us, it's a sacrifice with this. Something is going to come with this. But it does not mean that this is going to overcome you. Because God is God and Lord is Lord. So, at the end of the day, listen, God's people, you are worthy. He already said it. And if He chooses you to do it, do it. That's going to be the best thing you could have ever done. Is it easy? No. It's not. But He loves you so much that everything that is done, every experience, every heartbreak, all of this is being used for His glory. For His glory. For His kingdom. He loves you. So it doesn't matter who you are. Do not think for a second just because you're not at a certain standard that you're not worthy to do the will of the Lord. He will make you worthy. And not only that, do He love you so much. And not only that, but He will qualify you for the position. Period. He will qualify you for the position. He will overqualify you. And then you sit here and say, wow, I wonder how I got this. How you think you got it? He will overqualify you even when you feel like you're not worthy and you're not capable, because you're capable. It's in your mind. You're capable. It's in your heart. You're capable. You're capable to do whatever. It don't matter about anything, about what you look like, who you are. It doesn't matter. The Lord uses us all. All of us. He uses us. It doesn't come with a certain qualification. He qualifies us. He prepare us. He prep us. He loves us. And so in this message in Isaiah chapter 3, 5, and 6 and 7, he's basically just explaining that this brother is now going to become the leader. And that he got to get prepared and that he got to get ready for this. But the brother is saying, no, I don't have anything. You cannot make me leader. Do not be in fear of what the Lord has set for you, because that is going to take you over. He's going to qualify you himself for the job. So you do not have to worry about coming a certain way. Just let him do it for you in that process. He's going to prepare you in the process. He's going to grow you spiritually in the process. It's going to take a process, but he's going to do it. And then in doing that, he's going to overqualify you for that position. He's going to overqualify you. So you don't have to worry about that. God's people, just do the will of him. If you hear his voice, just do the will of him. You don't have to be at a certain standard. You're not going to finish this year exhausted. You don't. I'm not going to say God don't care about your achievements, but a bachelor's degree does not matter to God. What matters to him is that he have a child that's obedient to him and to do the will of him. That is what's acceptable in his sight. You can have a bachelor's degree and be the meanest person in the world with no soul, no heart. The Lord don't want that. God don't want that. He wants this. All of this for you to just give it to him. To trust him. You feel like you're not worthy. You feel like you can't do it, but you can, and you are, and you equipped to do it. He will teach you and guide you into everything you need to know. Honestly, coming from me, like, I know maybe some of you don't really know me personally, but if you knew me personally, you would be like, wow, I understand. You are qualified because God said so. And he will continue to qualify you and exceed you past among others that have bachelor's degrees and stuff like that. That does not matter. That don't take no effect. He loves you. And what's in here is what he wants from you. To let you become a winner for the rest of your life. We go through bruises, we go through bumps, we go through hiccups, but that's life. Listen, if life was just so easy and perfect, we all would be able to get through it smoothly, but we're not going to really learn nothing from it. And the bruises that we're going through, those are not going to be forever. They're just temporary. It's going to help in the kingdom of the glory. Jesus. Listen, he loves you. He wants you to know that you don't have to come a certain way to him. Some people say, oh, I got to get ready. I got to stop doing this. You don't have to do that. He will do that for you in the process. Just trust him now. Trust that he'll do it. The Lord wants you. Jesus. He loves you. And he wants you. He wants it all today. Okay? God's people, he loves you. No matter what. You are qualified. Because he said so. And he will overqualify you. You are worthy, God's people. You are worthy. He loves you. And I love you too, God's people. And I hope that you guys got something out of this today. And I hope moving forward from this point that this bless you in such a way that you just give it all to him. Because that's all he wants. He just wants you to at least allow him to come in. To come in. He wants you to come in. He want to come in. He want to come in. He want to come in. He wants to come in. He love you. So, God's people, Isaiah chapter 3, verse 6 and 7. Verses 6 and 7. Just be ready when he calls. I love you guys, people. Bye.